Okay. So, what that is? That's the taste of victory. Something that Big Tony, Little Tony, Mike haven't seen in a very long time. All right, so I plan on trying to do it right up today, and then we got this group text going on with, the active players of the league minus, JR. Well, I might as well say Little Tony too because he's not saying shit the past week. Probably because he's doing really, really bad. Um, but you know what? Crawford. Okay, we're all fucking busy. We all got shit to do in our lives. You've been off of work for a week. You're off until Monday. Congratulations on the kid. But you know what? You got more time than anybody. I know you got a newborn. I know you're up all night. Or so you say. More than anything, your fiance's up all night. But don't be bitching about the write up not being up yet. I'm at work. Or I'm taking fucking time off. I got shit to do. Yeah. Right before all this, I was doing fucking homework, man. I got work to do. I got my own life. So back off, asshole. God damn. This motherfucker in the group text. I even said it. This guy wins a couple games in a row. He's 3-3 or wherever he is. All of a sudden, he's a fucking fantasy football guru. This guy knows what he's doing. Hey, fuck you. So, I don't really have a plan on what I'm doing for the write up this week. I'm just gonna talk about, I guess, what's happened the past week, how things are going, what we're looking at. So, real quick, let's look at the standings. Okay, standings right now. What do we got here? First place. How about that? Well, I mean, it's a three-way tie. Me, JR, the guy who's never even looked at his team, and Ethan. Ethan, good job for climbing the ranks, buddy. Man, you were looking pretty hairy for a while, but good job. Three of us tied, 4-2. I got first place by points. I mean, I got a crap ton of points, so I mean, I'm comfortable there. Big Tony, man, you are just hitting a slump. You're going back down in the rankings. Jay, congratulations, buddy. You're 3-3. That's two in a row. Great job. You are fifth. There's three of you, 3-3. Big Tony, you, Mike. Mike is just going down. I mean, his actual points scored are just shit. Mike has scored the league worst points, 734.7 points so far. Points against, it's somewhere in the middle. So he's probably lucky he's done this well. Next we got the Cicada Killer Wasps. Okay, when Daryl is above Tony, that's bad. Again, Daryl, points scored, 818. Same amount of, actually, he scored half a point more than Big Tony. Again, one game difference there. But he's doing okay. If he gets a couple more wins, maybe he'll come through. Little Tony, points scored, right in the middle. Points against, everyone needs to look at this. Points against, Little Tony has had 992.9 points against him. Almost 1,000 points against him. And look at Crawford, 757 points against him. So you're talking like a 240-point swing between points against for Crawford and Tony. And we're through 6 weeks. So, I mean, do the math. That's 40 points more a week scored against Little Tony than Little J. That's the only reason Little J is where he is. That's fine though. That's fantasy football. That's the luck that it is. It goes week by week. I mean, look at the matchups this past week. First game here, JR versus me. I mean, I was scared the whole time. Thursday night was great. T.Y. Hilton got me 37.3 points. You had Foster and Luck killing it, but you know what? It came down to I had Gore, and he had a defense and Vernon Davis. I was up by 3. I was a little confident. If Gore did anything, I knew I'd probably do okay. I went to bed not pretty happy because my Frank Gore was doing crap. Woke up, I won by 1.3 points. In a PPR league, 1.3 points is a 3-yard reception. That can happen at any time, any play. So a 4-yard reception, he would have beat me by a tenth of a point. I won barely. So I'll take it. A win's a win. It doesn't matter. It's as long as you get the win. But all I'm saying is, little Tony, you scored 155. You outscored everyone in the league except for 2 people, and you played one of them. So it's really just a matter of who you play on what week. That's all it is. The high score of the week was Daryl. 180 points. Would it be anybody? Anybody. So, people like me that got the win last week, it was luck. I can admit that. That's fine. Tony, he would have beat almost anybody else. Little Jay, he played the lowest scoring person in the league. So it's a win. Doesn't matter how you get the wins, guys. It's just that you get the wins. That's why I say it's 99% luck, 1% team management, which as far as team management goes, I think Mike and little Tony have given up. Excuse me. That's the spot. So, when we talk about who the better team is and all this, it's how you play against how someone else plays week by week. One thing that I really focused on that I learned as far as fantasy football pre-season this year when I was looking to draft my team is consistency, and you're not drafting points. You're drafting wins. Simple as that. You get 8 wins out of 14. You go 8-6. You're probably making the playoffs in a 14 playoff league. So you gotta go week by week. I mean, imagine JR beat me. I'd be 3-3. I'd be down to went from first place to 4th place or something like that, or third, but whatever it would be. JR never touched his team, be 5-1. I'll ignore that phone call. So it's tough. You go week by week. You just hope for the best. It's all luck, you guys. Who do I think has the best team right now? Who has the absolute best team? I hate to say it, probably JR. And he was an auto draft. He's done nothing, but he probably has the best team. I mean, he got lucky. He's got some of the best guys. Who would predict that Andrew Luck is the best person there? He's got Lynch. He's got Foster. And Foster, who people are afraid of drafting now because he was hurt. He gets hurt. Julio Jones. I mean, he's number 3. Randall Cobb. He just got him and he's been playing. He's number 5. Le'Veon Bell as a flex. People pray for him as a running back too. So he got lucky. Will his luck continue? Maybe. Probably. Will we knock him out of the top 4 into the 5th? Probably not. And that's why, JR, I'm telling you, when we get towards the end, if your dues are not paid, then we will probably move you from whatever position you are to 5th and move everyone up a little bit. Because if you haven't paid by playoff start, we're going to be switching some things around, buddy. So you really got to do something. Like I said last week, not because you're winning, it's because you haven't paid your dues. Everyone else has paid their money so far. Everyone's money is in. It's tucked away. But if you make the playoffs without putting your money in, I'll probably most likely move you down to 5th and move everyone else up. As if you weren't even there, man, because, people don't want to play playoffs against someone who hasn't put the money in. It's not going to make sense. So, get it in, man. If somebody hasn't, it can talk to them. Talk to them. Tell them just, hey, send me $30. It's in. You're good, and we're fine. He doesn't have to touch his team. I don't care. So, yeah, most of this year's standings so far are somewhat predictable. JR, I said, is not. I mean, the guy doesn't manage his team, doesn't do anything. Surprised he's still up there. I'm happy I'm where I am. I think Ethan is where he probably should be. First 2 picks, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers. And they're performing. Obviously, Peyton Manning is. You can't go wrong with that. Tony, Big Tony, I give you a lot of credit, man, for being 4th place because, 8th pick, like I said last week, it's a bitch. It's hard to beat, to deal with. So, you're good where you are. Jay, great job. You went from 0-2 fucking infinity to 3-3, so you're good. Just shut the fuck up about the write-ups, for Christ's sakes. You do it yourself, asshole. Haven't heard shit from Daryl. Where the fuck is Daryl? Is he even around anymore? Did he just give up? I mean, I know he got a queer team name, but I mean, doesn't he want to be part of the league? You know. Little Tony, come on, buddy. Where are you? I mean, you were the heart and soul, man. You were the big man. You won the first year. You're all happy. You're great. Everything's fucking hunky dory. And then this year, 1 of 5. Disappeared, man. Fell off the map. Won't return the text messages. Don't post the message boards. Don't leave it out for trades. Yeah, you're still working on the waiver wire, which means you're alive. You're doing more than JR, but fuck, man. Do something. You know. Oh, by the way, guys, like I said, don't bitch at me that the write-up isn't up yet, okay? I got a lot of shit on my plate. I'm busy as hell. If you want to write up that bad, do one. Make a video. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'll give anyone league manager powers for a week just to do a video. It's hard enough for me to find time to do this, to tell all you guys how much you fucking suck. Chris, today at work, little Tony, he's so, aggravated at how he's doing fantasy football, he can't even fucking work straight. This motherfucker's dropping shit, he's forgetting shit, he doesn't even know where he's going. He thinks he's in fucking Heritage Hall West. God damn, Tony. Fuck off. Calvin Johnson, I'll give you Rashad Jennings for Calvin Johnson. I'll take him off your plate. That way you don't got to worry about him. You'll have a running back that can do something, because obviously Trent Richardson is doing shit for you. Thanks again for the Des Bryant trade. So I don't know. We're week 7, going to week 7. Buys are really affecting people now. If you're smart, you kind of you got a few out of the way. I know I got a lot of the way. Last week, I played JR, and I literally put in who I had available. They were either hurt or they were on a bye. So I put in who I had available. I won. That is a godsend. So, those are the weeks you just take as a loss and you deal with it. But I got the win. I was expecting to lose, so I'll take it. It's great. It's a close league right now, though. Like I said, top 3 are 4-2. 4, 5, and 6 are 3-3. 7th is 2-4. So we're saying 7th place is 2 wins away from first place. So, guys, it's week 7. We're starting tomorrow, and it's anyone's league right now. It's totally up in the air, except for little Tony. He's done. Cunt. Manage your teams. Make the trades. Trades have kind of, gone out the window now, as everyone's comfortable with their teams. They know who they got, unless someone gets hurt. But I'm not emotionally attached to anyone. So if anyone wants Jamal Charles, I'll trade anybody. Des Bryant, Drew Brees, I'll trade anybody. Adrian Peterson, come on, somebody wants him. I'll take a good kicker. But so that's about it. Just Crawford, quit your bitching. For Christ's sakes, you fucking sitting at home doing goddamn nothing. Oh yeah, you're raising your child, but your wife's there too. So there's 2 of you. Don't tell me it's all on you. You don't got a fucking half an hour to sit by yourself and make a video or make a write up. Okay. Yeah, you're like a woman. That's about all I got. Either way. If someone can get in contact with JR, tell them about the write-up where I talk about the placements or the money or whatever. Let them know or get back to me, and bye.